program we call Uduota heart of the matter. You go ask me the question now, say which matter I want to look the heart today. You go agree with me now, say the kutukutu and be say day for town now, and the one be say concern the 2023 election. Now the one be say day for town now. Everybody that want to be part of the election. Now so they be every time when it's time for election to reach, people go they walk up and down to make sure say they be part of the election. But they get people that won't be say they're in charge of this election. Now you they call election umpires then. Abi? So for Nigeria here, the one we say we get now be Inec, and somebody the one we say they in charge for Inec for those states. Now be say the person will be say we go break on today. Name now, Obo and Fanga. Welcome to our program.
Thank you.
I agree to you. I know you like to speak grammar well, but you go bring the grammar come down. My name is Thomas Ado anyway. Welcome again, and so I go tell all of us. I want to ask you the question: how Inec for those states take prepare for the 2023 election when we say they come?
Okay, we don't prepare just like Inec for all the states. They prepare as the national body. They tell us to prepare. So for now, waiting to happen across the country now. We say the list, what we call preliminary list of voters. We don't prepare them. So anybody will go suppose vote for 2023 election. We don't put their names together. So we don't bring the list, come out, make people come check. They shall say their name there. Because now the list where we go use for the election. So since Saturday, we begin to display those lists for all the wards for Nigeria. For Nigeria, all the wards with the display and they make people go check, see. In case mistake fit day for your name, you go tell us, we go correct them. In case they make mistake, they don't put your name when they supposed to put. You tell us, you correct them. And for some people too, if it be say they make mistake, person if it be man, they say na woman, you go tell us. We get some self, they make mistake for the picture. If it be you see your name, you see everything, but the picture where they put not be your picture. Mistakes like that they happen. So when they tell us, we correct them. So this thing they do not only for the words, we get them online too. People where feed use internet. If you go Inec website, you go see the list. You go select the states, the local governments, the ward, the polling units. Go. You go see all the names for the polling units. All of them go there. So you go check. If there is any mistake, you tell us.
When is the start go end?
This particular one go end. Tomorrow will be the last day.
Okay.
Then after then, we go now go to the Inec office for the local government. To all those people who don't find out mistakes where they want to be correct, they will now come explain. So for instance, if you talk say,
the boy, the people get there.
You will come show, say okay.
But one channel people get now, they say, when I talk and say this thing, they'll come bring a come. People say, no, even tell them, say, I won't go display this temporary list or number one, and number two, the time you want to give them, it's just they too short.
No.
Say 1 week, you go reach to do this kind of thing.
No, why not? You don't say, don't be saying we ask you to do anything, just to check. It's either your name day or your name no day.
Okay.
Or your name day, mistake day. Now, simple thing to correct now. Nobody is like you come to line up, they go register. Once you go, you just see the list there. You check the one from your name, your surname, check the letter, check. You go see them.
Okay, this list will be on display. So now, which people they said the last set of people when they register their name?
Everybody will suppose vote from the registration. You know, say now from 2010, 2011, where I begin to do what we call electronic register.
Okay.
So anybody will register from that 2010, 2011 up till July this year, where we just suspend the registration. All those names, then they for the register.
Okay. And after this one, I said they will come go to the local government areas. Then
yes, so for the local government area office of Inec, now when you don't raise what they call claims and objection, claim be say they make mistake for your name, you want correct her, that's claim. Objection be say this name where we see here no supposed to be here.
Okay.
Maybe that person don't die, so make them come out the name for register. Or this person I know am na small pikin, he no reach 18. Now that one na objection.
Talking about this one when we see now small pikin no reach 18, this now what when we say we dey see the other day, and I would hear your brother when we say national voter education, when we say now, Okoye, Festus Okoye,
yes.
they come out, they tell people, this issue of underage voting, people when we say no reach 18, and they come, they display so many of these people. They say the pictures when we say they there, you go see the face, no say this pikin never reach, you understand? You can't see, say the right 30 years, say they born in 1990, 1992, and the rest. This underage voting, why not they allow for inside this?
Okay. Let us look at them like this. How person name they take enter voters register? When they do registration, remember I talked, say this one now from 2010, 2011 registration up to date. So that time when they do registration, if it be say then go polling unit or what to do registration, if it be youth corps member that time, go there, sit down, oh yeah, I'll make my come register. So people for the community go come, bring people, say that the person name be this, now the age be this, the right. Sometimes if you see, this person, you sure say you reach 18. All the people for the village go say, nah, true, this person reach 18. The number, they say, they reach 18. Well, if you register, so all those names go still there. You understand? Sometimes, if it be say, then the pictures too, like you're saying, if person they less than 18, you get as a picture will be. Guess what people will be less than 18, but if it look like they reach 18, no. So those ones go through. But once you see, now when we display the thing, if we see anyone that we are sure that this person is less than 18, we go come out.
The pictures when we say, they see, when we say, they try to explain to us what we don't understand. Now we say, you go stand for, they say the picture itself. You go just know when you just look and say, picking average 10 years. You understand? And so, 10 years now, and go there among the last set of people when we say they even register now. So you call the wonder, say, how it be? Because when you see person when we say, when I see I say a final face now, I know say, yes, this man don't pass 18 years. When you see my own, if you had that, that already 17 years, Abi.
I know. So, you see, now we Nigerians put the names, Abi.
Okay.
Whether you be registration officer for Inec, where put the name, whether intentionally or because the community say you must put this person's name. You know, as our people they do, when it comes to a matter of election, you go to register for community, all the community leaders, politicians, all of them come they harass people and you must register this person.
Under pressure to register for that.
If they happen like that.
When I reach my office, I don't know if you remove those kind of names.
That is why we are exposing it now. Like say we want to do mago, we no go put the pictures now. Okay. We no go display them. Okay. This is to show you say we dey ready to do the right thing. We know that in the process of registering, a lot of things don't happen. Then if it even be say a registration officer, follow them, do mago, put the names. If it be say then harass them, put the names. There is a process for removing those names, and that is what we are doing now.
So by application now, if you know to use your word now, somebody they're under pressure,
yes,
they use and they go say and say this thing, even when you're under pressure now, you now still need to go display and make it for control. When I already know, wait, excuse me now,
okay,
maybe your people, when the people go out, they will come give reports. You
yes,
understand?
yes.
Okay, me and Thomas,
yes,
wait,
I know.
Me and Thomas, I do now. I'll be ad hoc staff of Inec. I go do registration for them. I can't come as they say, give me a report. I can't come and say, the list when I write to, we get plenty names too when we say they. People waiting for that village, they're very hostile, they nearly kill me,
yes,
so they come first make I do them.
Yes.
At that point, when I not go
no, sometimes
go still go put and display them.
If the registration officer tell us that one, we they do. You get something like that when no day because we don't come out because they pressure us. When I did my former state, you get one time, one local government, one electoral officer for local government called me. He said, Ogasi, waiting they happen. Okay. Then bring school children to register. He don't tell them, say, they no feel register. The politician for that place, they harass them, say, they must register. I say, okay, if they do like that, after now tell us, we go come out. Okay. Abi, if the man want, we go publicize them, put them for news, say, now so politician, they harass you for there. So when we know of those ones, we they stop them. Just that sometimes this thing goes through, and then to show you, say, we dey serious about this thing, we put them out there. It never happened before, say, we go put everything like that, make everybody see them. And another thing where people don't know, this one day internal to Inec, in the process of the registration, we don't find out, say, some places where our registration officers been do mago. Some of those people are being tried. Okay. As I come Edo State, so yesterday I don't receive letters from headquarters when they are addressed to about 8 of the staff, registration staff for Edo here, where they give query. Say, because you know what thing they happen? All the registration, we use our registration device. The registration device, if now you be the registration officer, you go get your code. So if we see fake registration, where come from that device, now you will go catch.
Okay.
You go come explain as
Like
it take happen. Exactly. So some of the people, we are trying them. Like I said, in Edo State here, yesterday I got letters for 8 of the staff where they don't query them. So they will go explain. Before now, there were some others that were queried. In my former station, there were 2 staff like that were queried. So there are a lot of things we are doing, just that Nigerians may not know.
Okay. May I welcome you back again to Edo State, even if I thought, say, I'm not talking for the beginning. I say welcome back to Edo State because you don't pass this road before, so nothing when be say new to you. We could look at the one where be say concerning the voter cards. Who don't get voter cards, you no go fit vote for them because I tell us no incident form again, nothing, and the rest. The last set of people when be say you come out now, there are plenty where be say they come register this period of time. You will agree with me and all of that. When these people will take get their voter cards?
Okay. Anybody who don't register up till the end of last year, then cards don't be ready.
Okay.
Those ones you don't tell them to come collect. But the ones who we register for this year, up to when we stop them for July.
Okay, July.
Yeah, we still the processor. Okay. Maybe in the next 2-3 weeks, all those cards would be available.
Okay.
And we go tell people pay them come.
You're sure to those people that go vote for the next election?
Oh, sure. They will collect the cards now.
Okay.
If you remember, even before now, then we'll see the collect cards even up to the week of the election. We'll still allow people.
If I don't make mistake, Mahmoud Yakub, your chairman, he come and talk and say over 1 million, 2 million, many million of people they were in BCS say they removed their names for inside the voter register. Okay. Me, I don't reach 18 now. I don't come vote now. I won't come vote. I don't do my registration and all of that. Now I can't remove my name. How you feel say a person like me will react?
Okay. Now the reason why would make us come out your name will be the issue.
Okay.
Now, you can only register once. Your name can only be in one place in the voters register.
Okay.
So what thing that happened, we say, we call it multiple registration.
Okay.
So you get some people who don't register, maybe 2011, then register. Maybe the person register for, say, Edo State here. And then this is 2022. The person don't live for Edo State again. Maybe they live for Lagos. In go there, go to register again. But we tell and say, oh guy, you don't register before. He say, no, I never register. Okay, when I come see the next now, the proper thing where the person supposed to tell us, we say, I've been registered for Edo, but now I did Lagos now. So I want to the vote for here. Okay. What we go do? We go do transfer. Okay. Your name still there. We go just bring your name from Edo, come put for Lagos. Produce new card for you where you go use. Okay. But some people tell lie. Then go just come register another one. Sometimes some people register, use one name, they go register for another place, use another name. But you know say the identity where we they use now 2 ways, fingerprint and pictures. If you like, get 10 different names.
You don't forget 10.
Your fingerprint will still be the same. Your face, your picture will still be the same. Okay. So when we come do the picture and the fingerprint, come the check, we come to say they match. So all the subsequent ones, the new ones, we come out. Okay. So for this registration where we do from June last year to July this year, total number of people will come register new, come be like say like that kind 11 million new registrants. Okay. Out of that number, like 2 million of them now multiple registration. So we come out them.
Anyone there for Edo State?
The figures there for Edo State, I don't have it here, but every state will get multiple registration. Okay,
so we get some people for Edo State and do multiple registration.
Yes, and everywhere, every state.
Okay, if I don't make mistake, this una machine when I get on they call beavers.
Yes.
Now improvement from the one we I get before.
Yes.
That one be they go take and take say they no see person, no recognize your fingerprint.
You know say for 2015, Inec come introduce what they call smart card reader.
Okay.
That smart card reader, that time everybody celebrated because the smart card reader go read your fingerprint before they can accredit you. But you know say people will want to do mago. many of these politicians, they complain. Say that thing no go to work.
Okay.
So on election day, then come force Inec. Inec come say, okay, if the thing no work, may they use incident form. Now, so everybody say, machine no work. Machine no work everywhere. So if you get a polling unit, we get 200 registered voters. They go say, all the 200 people come vote.
Okay.
And incident form they use. So Inec come the thing, how do you go take do this thing? So as you come the plan, you come say, okay, we go use another machine. Will be this one we call BVAS. BVAS means Bimodal Voter Accreditation System.
Okay.
Where we say you use fingerprints and you use picture.
Okay.
If you remember, during this last registration, when you put the register, we go tell them, say, you go take 2 pictures. One, you go smile. The other one, you go keep your face straight.
Okay.
So people don't understand waiting they try, then go vex. Waiting, why go smile? Waiting they happen, sir. Waiting they good for
look at serious business now.
Why go come smile? You say, I beg, just smile.
Okay.
All that now because of the technology where they use.
Okay.
So if you come to vote now,
no, so
they go bring that BVAS.
The one that takes smile.
No, you go put your fingers.
Okay.
Your fingerprints, once you read, we go allow you vote.
Okay.
But for any reason, maybe for whatever reason, your fingerprints no read.
Sure.
You go say, okay, wait, maybe take your picture.
Okay.
If we take your picture, whether you smile or you no smile, you know say we get 2 pictures of you.
Yeah.
You go match. If now you true, you go allow you vote.
Okay.
So if you come to vote, your fingerprint no go, your picture no go, and I'm saying no, you get that identity.
Mr. Ifanga, thank you so much for all of this explanation. But one other thing they say, this BVAS, if they run on its own, now solar system they use, maybe electricity they use, maybe charger go charger. If the battery run down, how we want to do? Like my place when be like say maybe I no get light. If you get one if you get one Ugbogyo something, when we say yes, light never will reach there. Even network no day there. How this kind of BVAS go take work?
Before we go, it's just like your phone. You go charge them well. And we know how long the battery go last.
Okay.
We go, if anything mistake day, the thing no work, we go bring new one to come replace them.
My phone, when I they use, now the same phone with my brother Emmanuel Pitoke, now the same phone they use, but my own battery, you know the last which you know.
Maybe say your phone don't get
you understand?
problem.
You know the last which you own and the rest. So this kind of time now you carry two BVAS go there now.
No.
One you carry one go there, you no come last. How you want to do?
We know how long election they last now.
Okay.
We go start from 8:30 till about 2:30 or until the last person.
So you don't
there.
need network now.
No.
No need network.
Each BVAS, they go down configure the BVAS for that polling unit. They go down configure the voters list of that polling unit, put there.
Okay.
So you can use it locally.
Okay. We'll go back small to the voter cards because that one are some of the area when basically they interest me where some people they were basically till now because if I don't make mistake, the last one I checked, we hear say over 500, close to 600,000 unclaimed cars the day for ground. Or if you give us the figure.
Yes. So total registered voters for
unclaimed.
Total registered voters for Edo State now that kind 2.5 million.
Okay.
Then the cards where they never collect, where they with us, where they never collect.
With the new one never come now.
Yeah.
Okay. The last set of new registrants they never come now.
The cards where people never collect, it don't reach like that kind 500,000.
Okay.
But that figure starts from even registration of 2010, 2011. If you come our office, go still see some cards of 2011.
Okay.
Where some people never
just
collect.
as we go see some of 2022.
Exactly. Up to now.
Okay.
So the truth be say, many of those ones, if it be say the people know they here again, maybe they don't transfer, go another place.
Or maybe they don't die safe.
Or they don't die. Okay? That's why we are saying, okay, with this process, if you know person who don't die for your area, tell us, maybe come out the name from the voters list.
Okay. My people for us today watch the program when we say what they call Uduota. I was there with our brother and friend Obo. Abi Akolanwe?
Obo.
Okay, Obo Efanga. Now he be the resident electoral commissioner for Edo State, Inec resident electoral commissioner for Edo State. They tell us so many things that when we say we need to no. What we will do now, we will open the lines now, make it be so now call us, make now ask Oga Efanga the question when you say you want, make he give answer to. And the number, we will display the number for air now, so you will see on 070 this thing. We will display the number, but first, good make it be say we allow Mr. Efanga make it drink small water. When we drink small water, we will come back, continue for where we say we stop. Just stay with us, don't go anywhere. The program still work out the go. The program now Uduota is the reach from Independent Television. My name is Thomas Sado. I will get here with our brother, our friend Obo Efanga, when this name be the Inec resident electoral commissioner for Edo State. I'll tell you say welcome again. I greet you. Before we take that break, we still go open the lines. Maybe our people come. Maybe they ask their questions then the way it be say they want. Make it be say you make they ask you the questions by themselves. But before we start the take course, I go find one thing when be say they worry people for this whole matter, voting and the rest. Now be the issue of vote buying. Vote buying. I go see Yakub Mahmoud will come out and go cry, hey, vote buying, say they spoil the market for them. Then you will come again, go talk, say, yes, I go see Festus Okoye go come out. You say, and give us say, I go want make say you talk. What will be your take? Or what now they do about vote buying?
Okay. I don't talk about this vote buying tire.
We never talk on here now.
I don't write about this vote buying tire.
Okay.
So even for our commission, they begin to say, now maybe experts they like talk about the vote buying. Because the way I talk, I'm they say, this vote buying, no be Inec problem.
Okay.
The problem no be for Inec alone. Now for Nigeria, now Nigeria problem. So the first thing where I go talk be say, why be say we they get vote buying now? Now because election now they authentic.
Okay.
Because
people vote they count.
Exactly. Before when votes no count, politicians no follow anybody.
Nobody buy.
They just go write the results. But now the votes announced, the result announced is based on votes, valid votes cast. So what politicians come they do now? How then we take get that vote? They look for a cheap way to carry get the vote, not to buy the vote.
Okay.
But you know this vote buying thing.
You never tell me.
Every time when people they talk about vote buying, you know what thing they focus on? The one where I call retail vote buying.
Okay.
You know, say for trading, then get wholesale.
You get wholesalers, you get retailers.
They get middlemen. You know the one where be wholesalers.
You never tell me.
That time, before election even start, people who won't contest election, those politicians, they travel, go here, go there, go meet big people like them, fellow politicians, chiefs, religious leaders. Then they say that they negotiate. Waiting if they happen for that time. Then they share things.
Okay. And that's if it be money.
Big amount.
Okay.
Nobody they talk about that one. Okay. That one a wholesale.
Okay.
Now you go hear one community leader go talk say for our place now this person we go support.
Okay.
How many votes the person get? Should be now only one. Then go come talk say we our people we have decided we are going to support this.
But people fear endorse anybody now. I feel like somebody now will be say, my brother, they lock your mortgage, they contest election.
If you look at
you understand? I feel to say endorse the person now.
But some of them, if you look at well, now because big man don't talk to big man,
okay,
or big woman don't talk to big man,
okay,
they arrange something for them. They don't buy vote to no.
Okay.
The one where they call middleman trading.
The wholesaler.
No, that one is wholesale.
Now the
middleman.
Okay.
Now during a party convention.
Okay.
Delegates. You see, as delegates come be superheroes this time because they give them plenty money. That too na vote buying.
Okay.
But we know to talk about that one. But on election day, the person will collect 2,000, 1,000, or Maggie. All those things.
That will not be the retailer.
Now those ones be retailers. Now that one everybody they chook mouth, talk am. But what of the big people where don't they share?
Now then they ask you the question now because we see at that time during this primary time when they do their primary, some people they say somebody they say they get money. You know, you say you can't donate after that collector after the problem, you can't donate the money back to orphanages and the rest people. You understand? That one I not come and make una do anything. Then get somebody to when we say he lost the primary. He say we see him for everywhere, for people, especially some. No say no be everything they believe for social media, but we see him for social media. He say make people when we say give money, when I bring my money back, if they collect it for their hand and the rest, the talk and they say the money that they return can't give her. And the one when we say for newspaper when he come out, he say he donate the money na him they give her for when we say take back. That one might be the middle this thing. So what thing Inec can do for that one?
Security agencies supposed to go after those people. Okay. The police, DSS, EFCC. We hear say all of them come out around that time. I don't know how many people they don't arrest. Now, what thing Inec fit do on election day to ensure that we reduce vote buying? Because for you to sell votes, now they say people go know as you take votes. Yeah. That's why Inec, they say the election is supposed to be secret, open ballot. Okay. And they say when you thumbprint for secret. So we go keep the cubicle in such a way that nobody sees when you're thumbprinting. Then you fold your ballot paper, come drop for outside. But you see, person where one cheat, where one says he go still take style, show him vote. You understand? So it's something, it's now a national problem. Everybody's supposed to talk about them. Okay. Religious leaders supposed to talk about them. Community leaders supposed to talk about them. Say, I beg, let me not do like this. Because when you sell your vote, Naimbi say, whatever amount they give you, Naimbi say, you don't sell your future be that for the next 4 years to the person.
Before I go take course, because on course, I want me to just ask her one question before we take this course when we say there now. We want to find out for those states here, the PDP, their lists and everything, now don't display them. Who will be the people that when they get this thing? What will be the position of that one now? Because we know say yes, say for PDP now for those states, it's like now two body ID inside. One say they get one, one say maybe they get one, one say now they get one. So we want to find out from you as the resident electoral commissioner for those states now, what will be the position of the Inec for this matter when we say a consigned list of people when they go National Assembly at the State Houses of Assembly?
Okay. The list of candidates will go contest election. They for Inec website. Okay. Anybody will want to see them, just go to Inec website. You go see the list of candidates. Okay. Now, you know, say Inec, na creation of law. Okay. We are law abiding. Sometimes them fit conduct election, primaries finish. Okay. Submit list of candidates. We publish them. Some people fit go court. Court go talk say, no, this names where you put, no be the correct person. Put this other person's name. If they give that kind of order to INEC, INEC must obey them because we are creation of law. So you go see some, if you see the list, you go see some list, you go see names, you go see by the side of it, we go write court order. Oh, okay. Now be say, now court say, maybe we put this name. Oh, okay. Because if you be say, no be the name where they been submit to us before, where we put. So sometimes if you be say, High Court, let's say the name where they submit to us, because to submit names, now the national body of the party will submit names to INEC site, to headquarters, then we publish them. So if it be say, when they finish, then submit the name of A for us, we publish them. Somebody come go court, say no. No be so. High Court fee say, no be A name you go put, now B name you go put. You go put B, right there, court order. Oh, okay. If another person come go Court of Appeal, they say no be so. Bring back A, we go put. Now people court order there. If they go Supreme Court, they say put this person. Now we think we go put the court order. Oh, okay. All right, I could take some calls now. Somebody there for line. I will take this call. Hello, good afternoon or good evening. Anytime we say your time, they there.
Evening, sir.
Yeah, who would they talk to?
This one, Engineer Martin.
Engineer Martin.
Make I say thank you to this on program.
God bless you, Engineer Martins. Where did they call us from?
They call from Ikobai.
Oh, okay.
I say make I ask one question.
Would they hear?
Get more updates about the elections.
Mr. Frank, are they here to answer you?
Hello, sir. Please, thank you for this opportunity.
Okay. Thank you. Good evening.
I beg. Some time ago, before the Buhari election, we do registration card. But that time we can't go. For me, I do my own for Idia College for Downty Road. now to do my own during that before Buhari coming.
Okay.
So I can't look. They say the PVC don't come outside. Look for my own.
Which year be that?
I don't see. That before Buhari coming.
Okay.
That would be 2014, 2015.
Okay.
So I can't look for my own. For the I can't go to school. They say I'll go Inec office. I say which side? They say maybe I go Kobayun. I go Kobayun. They say no be there. They say I go Kenwa. Inec. I can't see go that side. I see search for my own PVC. I see enough people own for there. I search for my own. I don't see. So what they're going to redo again, I can't try to put my information. Maybe they reprint and mark again for me. Also, they are not going to see my information on their site. So I don't know how I would get my own PVC. It's like the way of that talk about many names and all that.
Sorry, which time you
say you register? No, you don't cut off. Say you register for 2014.
You know, collecting card.
Before Buhari say you go there, say you know see him.
So if you go there, you know see him.
They say make you go headquarters. You go headquarters, you know see him.
Then
go
you
there,
then you check whether in name they register. If in name they register, then we just produce new card for them.
Okay. So make it go for the display one I put now. May go check there.
Yeah, but if he did not do that during the continuous voter registration,
okay.
Now that time they supposed check. If the name they register, but he no get card, he go just tell us we go produce new card for him.
Okay.
If it be say he no live for that place again, then supposed to transfer. Now waiting for do that time.
Okay.
But as he no do him, now we know if he produce new card.
Okay, somebody there like, hello, good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Who would they talk with you? Lillian from where? Okay, Lillian, talk to us.
I did my voter card in 2019. They have not given me the PVC.
No, I don't understand. You did the voter card, but you registered that time.
I went to go and register, but they have not given me the PVC.
Okay, you don't go check now. Is it 20 which time?
2019, she talked.
2019.
Now for which side you register?
Which side for register?
Which local government you register?
From third.
Tell this circular out now already, Abi.
Yes.
You go Inec office for Oredo.
Okay.
Go ask them for your card.
So maybe go Inec office, maybe go ask them for your card. You go see
the
your
Inec
card.
office for Oredo.
For Oredo. Go Inec office for Oredo. You go see your card for there. And Oga find and say you go see them for there. People they line. No more just take the course one after the other now because if let's say Oga find ready for all the call. Hello, good evening. Who they talk with you?
Hello.
Good evening. What will be your name?
Good evening. My name is Dave.
Babe.
Hello.
What did you say be your name?
Gift.
Okay, Gift. How you doing?
I did, sir.
What do you want make we know?
I want to ask question. For those who register, what they cancel their voter card, if they take care, they still use that one.
You say they register, they do it.
You say that's when they register, when they cancel. How you told me say they cancel voter card? Don't give it. They're not going to cancel that one again now.
No, because some people they just say they accept yes, they don't do they cancel one. So for those who they cancel their voter card, if they may get before, they still use them.
Okay. Maybe now waiting in the top with this. The person don't register before get card. Then you come register another one, a new one, then cancel that one. The old one still be valid. You can use that one.
You say the old one if you use them, but you're not supposed to come register 2 times now. Now I'm be waiting if I talk about multiple registration. That one not supposed to be inside. Now that first one be say you register, now you go still use. It never change. You know it expire.
No.
You know they expire. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
We may call what to do. Who will they talk with?
From Lagos, Monica.
Monica from Lagos. How you doing?
Fine, sir.
Yeah, what you want me we know?
My voter card 4 years ago, when Buhari entered seat. So I do my registration for Asbo.
Okay.
And I did Lagos now. I don't know whether I can still use it in Lagos or I go to Asbo to go and do this registration. I don't know.
Okay, maybe I go need to answer this one. Guy, if I need to answer this one. The truth is say when they move from where you be say you dey, they go another place, you go do your transfer. You go transfer your interface tell us this one just now. You go transfer your card. Say, I know they here again, you see where I dey now. you go do them like that. When they transfer, now you fit use them. If not, the only place when you go fit vote with that card, now you go back to Agbo. Like you talk, you go back for Agbo, maybe you go vote for who you want to vote for that place. If not president, if you vote for anywhere, so if you come for Agbo. But if not for, you say the Lagos now, sorry, you know if you not vote for Lagos State governor, for the governor, maybe say they come again for Lagos State. And make the do what they talk now, maybe say now you supposed to do. Hello, good evening. Who they talk with?
I don't call it for Nigeria Martin. I don't know how I would say know the place where I say collect that my own so, but India collect so.
India collect now already with now.
And I see already. So which INEC officer we supposed to
go for already.
You go INEC office for already local government.
And I was still trying to advise say so long the INEC people know say they still get a standing PVC where some people never come collect. I believe they for create some rooms on how
okay, make I explain.
They like to come collect their own.
This past 1 week.
They never die or they never travel. They will create some call line.
Listen.
Some persons for till they come collect their own.
Okay, listen.
Then regardless my own, so
do you know your word?
Don't go to find them again.
Do you know your word?
So that you know your word.
Now be the school there now, the school so now it one so.
Now the school which word be that? The school there for one word now. Now word 82 have been word 95.
I don't really know the word sharp.
So
I don't know the office when I find.
What's the name of the school?
I don't know that college.
Okay. When you go that place, even at the ward center, 9 as we do this display, the cards there for you.
Okay, you know what you go do? Say make you go the ward the way for do you go the ward center, you go to their college there. When you ask the question, they'll show you where they for do the display. There you go check whether your name there. In case
your card will go there.
Your card go there too. Because they still collect card there.
Okay, they yes. What did they publish or?
They publish and they for town.
Go check name.
Yes, if they there.
Okay.
But when you go check them, we hear say the end of Saturday, Abi?
The end tomorrow.
With the end of Friday tomorrow.
So if you don't fit go tomorrow, now I'm saying at the INEC office for the local government.
Okay, so if I see my name for there now, how I can't do that?
You go see your card
there.
If you see
your name there, the people carry your card there too. You go collect your card.
Okay, the card in the school there.
It is there.
Oh, very good. Thank you very much.
All right. The cause they come because they look and say this now important responsibility. When they call civic responsibility, I've been so. So now important responsibility. Everybody want to be part of. Now go make say we go take the course as they come before it be say yes. We go to the next question. When we say yes, we will ask you, Oga Fanga. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, who will they talk with?
Now me, Mr. Archibong is my name.
Archibong. Help us reduce the volume of your television. I beg. Or waka come on there.
Okay.
Where are you from? Call us.
I come from Urora.
Okay.
So what you are contributing, what you are discussing, I am interested. So I want to contribute my own quota.
We're there with you.
That man sitting down with you there, he just said what is in my mind. He said the correct truth, not the truth. The money what they give to poor man, then they do a vote buy. But what they do during the primary, so they land up at grandma's cook, they don't put a vote buy. I don't see that the one they give to poor man, they buy food, let the vote buy.
If let's say you collect more one side.
That man say the correct the truth, not for the truth.
If let's say you collect more inside.
Huh?
If let's say you collect more that time.
They can give me 500 now.
Thank you very much.
After that, they give me 500 and say buy pure water.
Okay. Okay, they give you before you go vote, Abi, because you take vote for them.
Sir?
They give you because you vote for them, Abi. How they give you the money? What they mean they give you the money?
We got up for school there. After everybody we don't vote finish, they want to take pure water. Now we voting.
Okay, but they don't
know if anybody vote for.
Okay, but they don't tell you the party where you vote for.
No, we don't vote our conscience and they call they appreciate it because we come and come vote.
All right, that one, we feel not call that one vote by. Yeah, but at the end of the day, people don't vote. Secondary pure water.
You say sometimes in some communities, the people are election be like celebration.
Yeah.
Even community people fit bring chairs, come keep. Some people fit even organize refreshments.
Yeah.
You know, not that because of how you vote, just make them they happy.
Oh, okay.
So like the one is saying that they don't even ask them who they vote for. They just say make them come drink pure water. That one.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Who would they talk with?
I talk with Mrs. Uyi.
Mrs. Uyi. You dey call from where, please?
The Upper Siloko Road, Upper Siloko.
Okay, Upper Siloko. How you doing, madam?
I did fine, sir. I
What-
said I want to ask. I go register my voter's card for Inec office for Uduota.
Okay.
They say me I go Kada Obiano, me I go collect. I go there and they say no back come.
Which time you take register?
3 months and 4 months ago when the children start to register.
Okay, that one never. Okay, that one don't come out.
Now, I did the last batch. Una cards they come, madam.
It say
Go
never
better.
come. It say never come out.
Okay, then I want to ask one question.
You don't fair ask. You want ask. You don't fair ask one. No.
This thing. And make sure when they want carry go village. Not the network again.
No be network. No worry. Your own be say make you just come vote.
Okay.
Leave the other ones for us.
He say me no worry. He say no be network. No worry. No be network.
Like it's just like your phone. If you send a text message, when network day go go.
Okay.
But the message go don't go.
Okay. And when you say yes, you don't go. What about the results? How now want to take an answer? Because with the here say they carry the result, they carry the result for me. I carry and go quarter first.
No. Okay. This is
and the rest.
it's good. You ask that question. This is how it would be.
Because people talk about that one. They do the when they
make I talk as election go be.
Okay.
On election day, 8:30,
Yeah.
with the open polling unit. Anybody welcome. You bring your voter's card. We go check your voter's card. Put your information for the beavers. You go bring them out. You go put your finger. If it matches the fingerprint of the owner of that card, now me say na you. We go allow you to vote. If the fingerprint no work, you go check your picture. If it matches, that's when you vote. When everybody votes finish, that beavers, as many people as have been accredited, it go show. So if the polling unit get 100 registered voters and 35 people come vote, out of that 35, 33 now me accredit. You go show say na 33 persons they accredited. When the vote finish, then go sort the votes, come count them. You no suppose pass the number of accredited voters there. Then go count the votes, enter them for the result sheet. The normal result sheet where we they use, we call them EC8A. That's for the polling unit. You know, it comes in many copies. Then go write and finish. The first 2 copies now for Inec. The other copies they go give each agent of party where they there. Give police. Then this picture, this result we don't write there. Then go use the beavers, snap the picture of the result sheet. That's that one where they snap for the beavers. Now waiting they go upload them for the result viewing portal.
If you support a vote for use beavers.
Is it?
Wait, I say maybe someone I know if you support and you vote to use beavers. Lock your mouth by vote to use beavers. Another people they vote to use beavers.
No, you don't use beavers to vote. They use beavers to accredit.
To accredit, you know they capture the number of people when don't vote.
No, they capture.
And so why we go constantly wait for the one business account writer? Because if you capture 20 now, I feel the site say okay now hold the write them now. You can't go write 200 for them.
Okay, so if you write 200, the beavers don't already say now only 33. They are accredited to vote there. If you can't write 200 and you no match with the number for the beavers,
but don't forget, say if you accredit people, you understand, you accredit 200 people. At the end of the day, because people at the same one at the announced results, you say registered voters is also this thing, or social number accredited, then a social number can't vote. Because people don't say they don't vote.
No, in those days when they say they go do accreditation finish, then everyone can vote. You forget that problem. But this one, once they don't accredit you, you vote.
Okay.
So unless you decide, say, they give you to vote, you throw away the ballot paper.
Okay, we'll take the last call when we want to take this in before we go pack our kaya for you. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, who will they talk with?
My name is James. I call from Ogida.
James from Ogida, how you doing?
I find you. I want the Inec official. I registered January this year for Zebu 3. I don't know whether my card don't come out.
It don't come out January.
No, the card never come out.
The card never come out. The
It
last
will come
batch.
out with the last batch.
At the last batch, now
The
that
next few
one,
weeks.
it never come out for time when be say no take. Now you go get your car. Oga Obo or a fanga, I go let you come out now. Before I go let you come out, what if that when be say you want me the people know? When be say yes, I never ask you.
Like I say, don't answer all the question. The thing is say, you can only vote if you have the voter's card. You can only vote if you bring your own voter's card, because the beavers go check your fingerprint. If you no match with the one of the person where register, you no go vote. If your picture no match with the one of the person where register, you no go vote.
Okay. My people for house, with the talk things with the resident electoral commissioner for Edo State, Obo and Fanga. You don't put me for so many matters, and we thank you so much when we say you come here. I will sure say next time when we say we call you, you go show your face here again. I believe so.
Yes.
Okay.
Now my work.
My name is Thomas Hado. We will see you next time, but don't forget, shall the truth be say, when brown leaf fall from tree, green leaf, you're going to say one day, go see reach it on. Now, good evening.